Hi, everybody, and welcome to First Chapter Friday. The book that we're doing today is called So Be It, and it's by Sarah Weeks. Here's the first chapter. Chapter 1, Heidi. If truth was a crayon and it was up to me to put a wrapper around it and name its color, I know just what I'd call it: dinosaur skin. I used to think, without really thinking about it, that I knew what color that was. But that was a long time ago, before I knew what I know now about both dinosaur skin and the truth. The fact is, you can't tell squat about the color of an animal just from looking at its bones. So nobody knows for sure what color dinosaurs really were. For years I looked at pictures of them, trusting that whoever was in charge of coloring them was doing it based on scientific fact. But the truth is, they were only guessing. I realized that one afternoon, sitting in the front seat of Sheriff Roy Franklin's squad car, the fall before I turned 13. Another thing I found out right around that same time is that not knowing something doesn't mean you're stupid. All it means is that there's still room left to wonder. For instance, about dinosaurs. Were they the same color as the sky the morning I set off for liberty? Or maybe they were the same shade of brown as the dust my shoes kicked up on the driveway at Hilltop Home. I'd be lying if I said that given a choice, I would rather know then, not now. But there are some things you can just know for no good reason other than that you do, and then there are other things that no matter how badly you want to know them, you just can't. The truth is, whether you know something or not doesn't change what was. If dinosaurs were blue, they were blue. If they were brown, they were brown, whether anybody ever knows it for a fact or not. That's the end of chapter 1. Here's the blurb about So Be It. You really couldn't tell about Mama's brain just from looking at her, but it was obvious as soon as she spoke. She had a high voice like a little girl's, and she only knew 23 words. I know this for a fact because we kept a list of the things Mama said tacked to the inside of the kitchen cabinet. Most of the words were common ones like good and more and hot, but there was only one word my mother said: Soof. Although she lives in an unconventional lifestyle with her mentally disabled mother and their doting neighbor Bernadette, Heidi has a lucky streak that has a way of pointing her in the right direction. When a mysterious word in her mother's vocabulary begins to haunt her, Heidi's thirst for the truth leads for a cross-country journey in search of the secrets of her past. A dramatic tour de force by the best-selling author of Regular Guy. So that's the first chapter of So Be It by Sarah Weeks. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope it makes you want to read the rest of the book, and I'll see everybody next time. Bye.